back to J&A Show. Today, we're diving into the heart of Filipino theater with Teacher, a powerful play by Sining Banwa that explores the realities of life in a rural Philippine community.
This play is not just about teachers and students, it's about the struggles of everyday Filipinos. We'll be examining teacher through three lenses. First, psychoanalysis, feminism, and Marxism. These perspectives will help us to understand the deeper meanings and social dynamics at play.
Let's start with psychoanalytic lens. Teacher delves into the inner world of Emily, a young art teacher grappling with the pressures of her profession and the expectation of her marriage. We see her internal conflict in her relationship with her husband, Jonel.
Emily's inner world is a battleground. Junelle represents the traditional patriarchal values that Emily struggles with, creating tension between her desires for self-expression and the expectations placed upon her as a woman. For example, when Junelle tells her, mag-focus ka sa pagiging mabuting asawa, we see Emily's frustration. Her dreams of pursuing her art are dismissed, highlighting the societal pressure for women to prioritize family over personal ambitions.
Emily's subconscious desires and anxiety are often expressed through her interaction with her students, particularly Almira. Almira, a young and vulnerable student, embodies the innocence and the potential that Emily seeks to nurture, reflecting Emily's own suppressed desires for freedom and fulfillment. In one scene, Emily encourages Almira to express herself through art, a gesture that reflects Emily's own longing for artistic expression.
Now, let's shift to the feminist lens. This perspective examines the play through the experiences of women and the societal structures that shape their lives. How are women portrayed and what power dynamics are at play?
Teacher showcases Emily's struggle as a woman in a patriarchal society. She faces limitations and expectations based on her gender, which impacts her career and personal life. This is evident in her relationship with her students, particularly Almira, who represent the next generation of women navigating similar societal pressures.
Teachers highlights the societal constraints placed upon women, particularly in the context of education and family life. Emily's role as a teacher is often seen as secondary to her role as a wife and a woman. She faces societal expectations that limit her opportunities for personal growth and professional advancement. We see this in the scene where Emily is criticized by her colleagues for spending too much with her students, implying that her dedication to her students is interfering with her wifely duties.
Her relationship with Almira also reveals the power dynamics between women. Almira's innocence and vulnerability are both a source of strength and a symbol of the limitation imposed upon women. Almira's resilience on Emily for guidance and support reflects the societal expectation for women to provide care and nurture to others, often at the expense of their own needs.
Furthermore, the play explores the themes of female empowerment and resilience. Emily, despite facing challenges, chooses to use her art as a means of expression and to inspire her students. She becomes a role model showing that women can overcome obstacles and find their own paths.
Now, let's move on the Marxist lens. This perspective focuses on the economic and social inequalities that exist within society. How does the play reflect the struggles of the working class and the power dynamics between different social groups?
Teacher highlights the stark contrast between the lives of the teachers and the students in a rural setting. Emily's dedication to her students, despite the limited resources and societal pressures, reflects the struggles of those who work tirelessly in underprivileged communities.
The play also exposes the impact of poverty on the lives of the characters. Almira, for example, faces challenges due to her family's financial situation, which is ultimately influences her educational opportunities. The play underscores the need for social justice and equitable access to resources.
Teacher examines the economic realities that shape the lives of its character. The play highlights the disparity between the privileged and the marginalized, showcasing the struggles of individuals. Like Jonelle, a carpenter who is forced to work long hours for meager wages. Jonelle's constant struggle to make ends meet underscores the economic. It challenges us to look beyond the surface and examine the social, economic, and psychological factors that shape our lives.
Through these three lenses, we've gained a deeper understanding of the characters, their motivation, and the larger societal issues that the play addresses. It's a story that resonates with audiences across generations and cultures. Teacher also explore the role of education in perpetuating social inequalities. Emily's dedication to her students and her desires to empower them reflects a struggle against the limitation imposed by the existing social and economic structures. She believes that education can be a tool for social change, but na-recognize niya yung mga limitation of the current educational system in addressing the systemic inequalities that her students face. We encourage you to read Teacher and engage in your own critical analysis. What are your thoughts on the story? Share your insight with us on social media. Stay tuned in our J&A show.